In this video, we're going to be making any text to social sharing link. There used to be social sharing snippets in the email builder that gave powerful ways for recipients to share an email to their social networks. However, we didn't have any control over how those buttons displayed visually. Those buttons don't exist anymore, but we can still use that particular function because this hack is using a hidden system merge field to construct the same link that would have been built by those snippets. So in this video, we're going to look at building a social share link manually in those two secret merged fields. And specifically, we're going to be creating a link that acts as a Facebook share. So here we are inside an email. We've got our awesome email. And let's pretend that I want this to be a link that somebody can click and it will share this email on Facebook. We're going to go ahead and give it a link here. And actually, let me go ahead and open up a notepad first. So here's what the link is going to look like. Now you're going to need to use your app name. So as you can see, my app name is Voyix. So voyix.infusionsoft.com/app/social share with a capital S. And then now we're going to go ahead and use these secret merge fields here, because this is basically what the link was. And then everything after that is what specifically are we sharing socially. So we're going to go ahead and tilde email sent.id and then / email sent.partial hash. So let me stretch this out. This is what our URL is actually going to look like here. So when the email sends, this ID will populate as well as the hash that goes with it. Now the last part is making sure that you put a /f. So that way it's going to be a Facebook share. So your app name.infusionsoft.com/social share with a capital S on share /email sent ID /email sent partial hash /f. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this and actually set this as the link. And now we're going to go ahead and test this here. So I'm going to go ahead and send this test to myself. And the link that we just manually built is the same link that the system generates on the back end, or it used to generate on the back end of the old social sharing snippets. We're not talking about the social snippets here. There used to be a function where you could actually share an email across social. So that email should be here by now. And I can click here to share it on Facebook. You can see at the bottom it's actually assembled the proper link. And there you go. So here's this email. You know, we can like it on Facebook, other people will see it, things like that. Now, you could also use that URL as a link for an image as a social share button. And so this means you could use custom graphics for your social shares calls to action. Now this functionality also works with Twitter and with Google+. So if you actually set the link to be here, I'll get rid of this. So instead of /f, we make it /t in the email. This would actually allow us to go ahead and basically say what's here, and hey, here's what I just read. So this will tweet out effectively, this particular link, and people can see it. And then the last bit is if we use G, that will be for a Google Plus share. So you can +1 on Google Plus. In the next video, we're going to look at making any link an unsubscribe link.